Oh, goodness.
Oh, Indiana Jones. Who does not love Indiana Jones? I mean, seriously.
That's awesome. Thank you, Melissa, for the music.
Yeah, I know.
Love it. You brought us in with the triumphant arrival.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Straight off my iPhone. Oh, super high tech.
I love it. I love it. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're super excited to be here today because our topic is our holy grail of skincare. And that is serums. I think there is so much mystery surrounding serums. Would y'all not agree to that? For sure. Because I didn't really understand a lot about it either until, obviously, my Mary Kay training. I didn't understand, serums can actually enhance your skin so much if you have a target area that you need support for your skin. And I think there's a couple, again, to add to the mystery, a couple of unknowns when it comes to serums. So would you guys agree with me on this, that, sometimes we think a serum can replace moisturizer. Have you guys ever had that happen, like in your consultations? Yeah. And then I think also, it's when do you use serum, especially if you're using a couple of different ones, like when do you use them? What order? I mean, there's so many questions, and sometimes it's just easier to not do it because you're just like tired by the time you get to the bathroom at night, or you're in a rush when you wake up. And so you're just like, forget it, I'll figure this out later. And then they sit in your cosmetic graveyard for a decade, and then the rest is history. So I think, unraveling some of these mysteries about serums is our topic today. And so when to use them, we're going to address some of that as well. So kicking it to Suzanne, she's got our first serums that we're going to talk about today. So take it away.
Yay, I'm so excited. When you were talking about that, April, I was thinking of, are we looking for the Lost Ark? No, we're not. Because right in the graveyard of our makeup drawers or our cosmetic drawers is like not really. I mean, I'm not making light of that, but seriously, okay, so we need to dig these out, or preferably not use a mummified version of the serum that you have in the back of your closet, okay?
Yes, because like 5 years later, when you're like, oh, I really needed that. Okay, it's old, peeps. Like we got to start over. So
yeah, you're older too.
Exactly. These do not get better with age, okay? They want to make us look better with age, but we need fresh new serums. That's right. So yes. Okay, so the first one that I am going to talk about, we have so many amazing ones. And it was hard to choose because we got a list of them and we're supposed to choose which ones we want to talk about. I'm like, I'll talk about them all. I love them all. So I am holding up the pore. I know I've got a light behind it, but Pore Minimizer. It is part of our microdermabrasion set. There's 2 steps to our microdermabrasion. One is the refined step, which gently exfoliates the dead skin cell layers. And then the other one is the Pore Minimizer. Well, the refined step, we only use once or twice a week, maybe up to 3 times, depending on what you're doing with your skincare routine. But the Pore Minimizer, you can use every single day. So I thought I would test that. A couple of weeks ago, I started using the Pore Minimizer every single day, along with another serum, and I'll show you that one as well. So this is a perfect one for me to talk about because it really does reduce the appearance of your pores. Now, we are all born with a number of pores that we're going to have, but as we age and as we damage our skin, the pores appear bigger, and they get bigger. They can get stretched out, and so what we want to do is make them, suck them up, right? And so we really can't change the size of them, but we can minimize them, which is great. And so I'm going to actually read a little bit because as I was researching this serum, I was like, wow, it's got some awesome stuff in it. I just know what it does and how the appearance of your skin changes, but it significantly reduces the visible number of pores, which I think that's amazing. That's in clinical research. And if you don't know about Mary Kay, we do clinical research in our labs in Dallas, Texas on real people, not on animals. And that was one of their findings. It gives you a close-up, confident skin, and results get better over time. So it's kind of like your filter, your Instagram filter. It comforts skin and reduces the appearance of redness. And there's more in this amazing thing. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the ingredients in it. So Persian silk tree bark extract. I just thought that was kind of cool. Persian silk tree bark extract and soybean extract are shown to support factors important to skin, which may help tighten the look of skin overall and around the pores. So that's what we want with the pores. We don't want them big, sitting open. We want them tightening like that. And then in addition, skin calming and comforting benefits by the pore minimizer are helped by sea whip extract. You love that. Sea whip. WHIP extract and Evoda fruit extract. These two ingredients have been shown to support signals on skin surface associated with skin calming and comfort. And I know that if I need to calm my skin down, maybe I've been out in the wind, it feels rough or chapped or chafed or whatever you want to say, it feels so good to put this on. It does have a lot of calming properties in it. So I love this. I love the clinical research that's gone on with this. Pore minimizer can be used every single day. And you put the pore minimizer on like all serums. After you wash your face and your face is completely clean, you want your serums to go next to your skin because they will go deep. They'll do a deep dive into your pores and really create the best benefits for you if you put them right next to your skin before your moisturizer goes on. All right, so that's the pore minimizer, and that's part of our time-wise skincare set. We have several different skincare sets. The next one is part of the time-wise repair. So this one's the time-wise miracle, and this one's time-wise repair, which is for advanced signs of aging or anyone who just wants like super amazing products. And this is called the Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. I always want to make sure I say it all right. Voluform, which is important in this, Advanced Lifting Serum. So this, you pump it out. I love the bottle of this, and it shows you how much you have left in there. So you pump out a couple squirts all over your face again, and it helps with this triangle of youth right in here, the jawline, the throat area, all through here, okay? So that's what that helps lift. So I'll read the clinical benefits of this. Clinically shown to visibly lift skin and reduce the look of deep lines and wrinkles. Woo! Improves skin elasticity and firmness, tightens the appearance of sagging skin, helps the cheeks, the jawline, and the neck, or what we like to call it, the throat. Chickens have necks, women have throats, right? That's what we always say. But anyway, helps that neck appear firmer and more lifted. And then it contains the Voluform complex plus 2 new ingredients that support skin's natural collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. So it's like, what are those 2 new ingredients? So I looked them up. So they are, and forgive me because this is something, Alpinia galanga leaf extract. Supports natural collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid. So you've heard the term hyaluronic acid. Probably it's kind of a buzzword right now. A lot of people put it in their products. The great thing about Mary Kay products is that we have natural hyaluronic acid in our skin already. And as we age, things deplete the collagen, elastin, the hyaluronic acid, the things that cause that bounce back ability, the suppleness of the skin. What Mary Kay's ingredients do is they help boost our natural hyaluronic acid. So we're producing more. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it's absolutely amazing. So that's one of the ingredients. And then the next one was the Schisandra extract, and it supports natural elastin. So that's that bounce back. So our collagen and elastin bonds run up and down like this. And as we age, gravity kind of takes over and it starts to stretch those out. So this goes deep into our skin and bam, helps them feel like baby skin and help you look younger, longer. So we love that. So those are the 2 products that I have. And what I do when I use them is I mix them together to form a super serum. I do a squirt of each all over my face, throat, and my décolleté area because I've gotten a lot of sun damage over the years from that. And that is what I've noticed a huge difference in my skin and my pore size, in how my skin bounces back and the smoothness of my skin and just the overall appearance. And it feels so good. So those are my 2 super serums. Yay. Or 2 serums that create a super serum.
You know what I love the most about what you said was that reminder about mixing the serum. So like, let's say you do, get to the end of this session and you're like, oh, I think I need 3 of them. Sometimes they can be used in conjunction with each other, and a pump or 2 of each, and then smearing all the way. Oh, I love that. Yeah. I love that tip.
Carry those. They are amazing together. And I don't want to use just one.
No.
Who's better? Okay.
No, I agree with you.
You're next.
I agree with you. Lather up. Man.
Okay. All over.
Yes. Okay, so the next one that we're going to talk about is one of my favorites. So let's see. We're going to do replenishing serum. There it is. Oops. Hold on. Yes. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
I think we were both trying to do it.
Right. I'll do it from now on. Okay. So I got it. All right.
You got it. She's taking it from here, folks. Okay. So you guys, the Serum Plus C. Now, this is one of my favorites for a couple of reasons. So again, make your list, because if you find that you are loving more than one of these, we can teach you how to mix them. We can teach you how these would incorporate into the skincare system that you've chosen. Okay, so vitamin C. Okay, the first cool thing about the bottle, do you guys love things that just have cool bottles sometimes? I know. So this is like a thermometer. So you can know when you're running out. Do you love that in advance? So that you don't have to have the one pump and then, oh no, I've got to call my girl, right? Okay. So you're going to know when you're getting low on the Serum C, because believe me, you do not want to run out. So it is a booster for your skin. And I'm going to explain a few things about it because it's amazing. So first of all, you're going to see benefits with this in 2 weeks. 2 weeks or less. If you haven't been using any serums on your skin, you could probably notice before that. But 2 weeks or less, in the 90% range, between 80 and 90% of women had these benefits. Are you ready? Their skin looked more enhanced. Their skin looked more lifted and resilient. It looked more toned and younger. Okay. So the thing is, a little bit about vitamin C. And this is the curious thing. And, most people know this now. If you've read up on your beauty products, you know your skin does not naturally produce vitamin C. So we have to rejuvenate our skin and give it the boost that it needs. So what this product has in it, what the vitamin C has in it is lots and lots of fancy ingredients. Okay. So not only high levels of vitamin C, but here are some of the extracts that this has in it that reduce the damaging effects of free radicals. Okay. So the first one is a powerful antioxidant that is called acerola cherry extract. Okay. And this boosts vitamin C and vitamin A. And then we have cockadoo plum extract. And this has been reported to have the highest levels of vitamin C that we can find. Okay, so you're putting this directly onto your skin. Camu fruit extract has high antioxidants and the capacity for brighten the skin and to firm the skin. And also, we are not done yet, the argan seed extract. And the argan seeds are known for firmness and elasticity. Okay, so can you see why this serum, if you are 25, you use this serum now to start adding this to your skin. If you're 35, you add it because you might be needing it. If you're 45, you use it because you know you're needing it. And what we want to do is boost that skin. Now, Suzanne talked about the lifting serum, okay? Some of those benefits are also in the lifting serum. So it's based on what's right for your skin. 45 and over, you might need to transition to the lifting serum. Just depends on the condition of your skin. Again, your consultant can give you great advice on that, okay? So vitamin C is a must. Now, the next one is kind of on the opposite end of the spectrum, something that I still use and supplement into my routine. And what it is the Clear Proof. Oops, do I have a glare? So sorry. Comes in this little cute bottle of our Clear Proof line, and it is the pore purifying serum. Okay, so now Suzanne talked to you about the pore minimizer. That's different than the pore purifier, because the pore purifying serum has 2% salicylic acid. Okay, so what this does, this helps reduce and prevent blemishes on the skin. And guess what? It works with hormonal acne. Our Clear Proof line is one of the best lines that I've ever seen formulated for not only clogged pores that can result from oily skin, but also hormonal acne. So you guys, if you're women and you're struggling with hormonal acne as you're getting older or just through the 20s and 30s, this Clear Proof line is awesome. So the pore purifier I use as a supplement. So I know that it is effective in preventing blemishes over time. And here's why. We have a topical acne treatment gel, okay? But the salicylic acid works over time to kill bacteria in the pore. Because if you have some pimples that appear, the reality is they've been formulating for probably 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so we have to do something to just continually maybe kill some of that bacteria if this is something that you struggle with. Okay, and the pore purifying serum is perfect because it's not too harsh. It's not going to make your skin red. It's not going to peel. It's not going to dry it out. Like, it is just the perfect serum for that. Okay, now we also have other treatments if you need more. So it's like a great basic that can fit in with your other Time-Wise products, because chances are you still are wanting to use something that is anti-aging. Okay. And so a couple of other things I can tell you about this is over a 12-week clinical study, 76% of the panelists saw an overall improvement in reduction in the number of blemishes. So, I mean, 75% of people were like, hands down, I have fewer blemishes. 85%, when you add it in with our other acne Clear Proof products, 85% saw that reduction in blemishes. So, truly, this may be all you need, but you may also want to incorporate something else like our charcoal mask or another great Clear Proof product like toner, whatever. Okay, so those are my serums. I love, love, love. And feel free in the comments or the chat, you guys pop us some questions. If you have a question about this, or a comment, like if you're one of our faithful, amazing customers and you already use some of these, comment like, hey, I love that. We would love to hear from you. And so we're going to be doing some drawings and stuff too. So always let us know you're here, because you might get your name thrown in our drawing for swag. Yay.
Everyone's on a quest for good, free, fun stuff.
Yeah.
So that always works. Well, I get to finish up with 2 of our amazing products. One of them is a personal favorite, our Naturally line, which was actually a quest that Mary Kay went on to acknowledge and recognize that there are women who want 100% naturally derived products. And so with this product, the company was able to do a triple blend antibacterial oil. So if you're someone who wants a serum, but maybe you are looking for natural, this could be a great option for you. So it's triple blend antibacterial oil. It heals, it protects your healthy layers of skin when you're doing, especially if you're doing some of our exfoliating products. And Suzanne mentioned, like, if you are wanting your skin to be more hydrated, or maybe you've been out in the sun and you just need some extra moisture, this absorbs quickly. It feels lightweight. It leaves your skin feeling hydrated and nourished. It's a blend of almond oil, olive oil, and sesame oil, and it has just a hint of vanilla in it. So this would be one of those where all of our other serums, with the exception of vitamin C, don't really have a scent, but this one is just, it feels like, I feel like I've gone to the spa, and I love to put this on. You can mix it with different things, but it has some of our squalene, which is derived from plants. It's an excellent moisturizer and supports the skin natural barrier. It has vitamin E, of course, protective antioxidant benefits, and it does have that 100% natural origin. Then the other product, oh my gosh. So the tone correcting serum, there has been no other brightening product like this before. And this product, the tone correcting serum, actually, Mary Kay went on a quest. Literally, this is a 10-year, when I was checking out this product, I did not realize there is a whole story behind Mary Kay, and they call it the Beauty and the Bean story. So they went literally on a quest for the most effective new ingredients and untapped technology. I mean, Mary Kay spends over $1 million a quarter on research and development. We haven't necessarily reminded those of you who are new to Mary Kay, we have a 100% guarantee. So if you are looking for the results and the benefits that one of our serums has talked about, that we've talked about, offers, but you're like, yeah, but will it really? Because like for this product in particular, 95% of women experience the look of dark spots reduced after 12 weeks. And actually just after 1 week, 72% saw that their skin looked brighter. So those are significant results, significant. And anyway, back to my Beauty and the Bean. So the Mary Kay Research Center was intrigued by a powder form of none other than navy bean. Seriously, what is sold for soups? You put it in your recipes. The result was that they took a proprietary extract that helps power our latest brightening hero, the tone correcting serum. It took 10 years of development, but Mary Kay really truly, when she started our company, she had a never give up determination, and she passed that on to the women and men who represent both our products out in the field, but also the behind the scenes. And these people and their determination to refine technology and how Mary Kay continues to innovate with effective science-backed advancement is like none other. So this product, using that power of the navy bean, will significantly improve the brightness of the skin, the look of dark spots diminishing, and there's actually patents. Mary Kay has over, I don't know if you guys can help me with this. Is it 1,400 or 1,600 patents that Mary Kay has in our line? But the tone correcting serum, literally, I believe it has multiple. It has, I'm trying to see in my notes. Now I'm
1,400.
1,400. Thank you. So, and this product has 2 patents granted. That's what I was looking for, plus 1 patent pending and hundreds of hours of testing. So for those of you who are all about results and what goes on behind the scenes, Mary Kay offers that. And this product line is, there is something for everyone. So if you are looking for brightening the skin, working on maybe dark spots. I went like this because I have 6 kids. When Mary Kay found me like 25 years ago, I was looking not for skincare or cosmetics, but rather I was looking down the road, and I knew that someday I might want to have kids and someday I might want to be at home with them. I didn't know that Mary Kay would give me the opportunity to be both a career woman and a mom. But that's another story that we're about to share with you. But the reason I say it is because one thing I didn't bargain for was hormonal dark spots that I have kind of on my throat and on my neck. And so I have several different times, I've made it a week or 2, so I start to see my skin brighten, but I haven't made it all 4 weeks. So I am vowing after 6 weeks, that's where women saw the dramatic improvement. And then after 12 weeks, that 95%. So I am coming on here with my promise that I am going to be one of those women who is going to get this product out. I'm going to test it, and then I'm going to give my personal testimony. So anyway, I am excited. Suzanne, if you want to pop in, I would love to chat. Oh, and April popping in. Awesome. So as I was just starting to say, where Mary Kay found me, I was not on a quest to find my own business. I was not on a quest to find flexibility yet, because I didn't have kids. I loved my career. I was making what I considered good money at that time. And so I did not know that when Mary Kay found me, it was more that I just had this intrigue of what the company offered. And it was really more about then where I would go from there. So I can add more at the end if we have time. But for you two, where were you searching for, like, were you on a hunt for Mary Kay, or did Mary Kay find you and then you found some of those holy grail things that Mary Kay has to offer that you didn't know it would?
So I would say that I was not looking for anything else in my life or business. I was a full-time manager for a big rehab company. My background's in speech pathology, and I was busy. Just busy. I was moving up in my career, and I had just gotten promoted. And so I was traveling about 3 nights a week and working on a salary, which is wonderful, but it does have its downfalls because that means you work a lot more than 40 hours a week. And so, but I loved what I did. I was one of those people that I love to work hard. I love what I did. I wanted to move up into leadership. So when Mary Kay found me, honestly, what we were seeking was a way to pay off our student loan faster, my student loans, I should say. My husband got a full ride the whole way through, so I'm not going to put any of that on him. My student loans, grad school. You're right, exactly, and the tax deduction, really, a small business. So we had looked at a lot of different small businesses, and my friend Amy was in Mary Kay. I thought, I'll check that out. God put her back in my life at exactly the right time, and so I really did a lot of research on it. It's like, that is the best marketing plan I've ever seen in a direct sales company. And so I was intrigued, and then also not just the best marketing plan, but how I felt when I went to events. I think that was the big thing for me, because if I was going to do something else, I wanted it to be positive, because if y'all don't know, the medical field is not super positive sometimes. It can be pretty cutthroat and crazy, and a lot of stress and all of that. And so Mary Kay just it found me because, and God put Mary Kay in my life for so many reasons. We could all talk an hour or a year about what Mary Kay has done in our life, but really where it found me was a place where I could have let my full-time job, our situation, stop me. And so when God put Mary Kay in my life, I was like, that's not the answer I was really praying for. He was like, oh yes, it was. I know you better. And so that's what I really found with Mary Kay, was just that positivity of something I wanted to go to, even though I was working a lot, and then something that could help me out with the leadership skills that I wanted to have in my other job as well. And so then, of course, Mary Kay became my full time, but really it did help me out with a lot of other areas of my life as well. Even if I would have just done it very, very part-time, I know I've seen that in a lot of women too. So that's where it found me. What about you, April? Where did Mary Kay find you? Oh, are you muted? You're muted.
Yes, I am. Okay. Yes, it definitely found me. Was not looking for that. And I think that that's what happens to a lot of women. But you don't know what you don't know. And so for me, when Mary Kay found me, I literally was not looking for another career, just like Suzanne. I mean, I was on a path. I had a music degree, and I was kind of on a path to pursue some of those interests and to go to grad school. And so I was not looking for another career. And I just needed a few extra dollars a month. I was on my own for the first time as a young girl at the age of 23 after I graduated from college, and had gone on to a summer program. And so for me, it was kind of like a first step out of college. And so knowing that, hey, do you guys hear a little feedback? I took my earbuds out. Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't worry about it. So knowing that, needing just a little extra money because I was on my own for the first time. So I'm talking that extra money. I had a job, but it was, what if I want my nails done? What if I want to get my hair extra whatever, all the extras, right? And so that's what Mary Kay money was for me. And then also the discount on my own products. My friends who know me know I love a good deal. I love a good deal. I'll be frugal and search for the good deals till the day I die. It's kind of a hobby. And it's just who I am. It's who I am. And so it's just a hobby. And so, hey, they offered me a good deal on product and I was using product. So I thought, well, hey, that's a no-brainer. And so for me, it was just more of that logistical decision for that extra money. And then, of course, has turned into a platform for my whole life, a foundational platform in so many ways. And so, again, like Suzanne said, we could all talk about that for another hour. Because when you pack 20 years of an experience of a business, of friendships, of growth, leadership, I mean, you pack 20 years of that. I mean, here we are. So yeah,
here we are.
So that's where Mary Kay found me, and my holy grail, I guess, is yet to be seen as we put in another 20 years.
Yes. Well, and as our little banner just reminds us, I mean, depending upon you may have jumped on our little lunch live as we are finishing up here for any number of reasons to honor us, because we were on a quest to find the women who would watch and give their feedback as we are continuing to develop our outreach using technology and meeting women's needs where they are. So you might have just, it might have been that we were on a quest to find you, but in the process, if you found something that you were looking for, be that one of our awesome products or that you are intrigued by the story, I think that we collectively as your consultants or the consultant who invited you to watch us would love to help you experience our products. And remember, we do have a 100% guarantee. And of course, with all of our products, we always come back to that you need a good regimen, right? I mean, you can't just, I know Suzanne talked about that you can't just expect the serum to do all of the product work without giving it the basics. And so we would love to make sure, and we, of course, April's always so great to remind us about the Skin Analyzer app, which many times when you do the Skin Analyzer app, these serums may show up, and now we have explanation to offer to you as to what these different serums do. And then, of course, they can be combined for a bigger punch. And finally, maybe Mary Kay finds you today not realizing that your hunger for a well-ordered heart could be found in a company that encourages you to put your faith first, your family second, your career third. Mary Kay always knew that women operate best in order and that we can give out, just like any great vending machine. If we are in order, we can give out great things. But if we get out of order, you might as well put a sign on us and know that we may continue to give out, but if you may get not what you wanted. That's always my joke. I'm like, ooh, if I get out of order. So, whether it's looking for that opportunity to really have a platform or whatever it may be, we just would invite you to consider whether Mary Kay could provide that for you. So check in with your consultant, find out the products that will work best for you, and consider joining us again the next time we get together for lunch with our girlfriends. And yeah, I think anything else that we need to add in? I think we've got it all covered.
Yeah.
For today anyway.
Awesome. Yay. Great job, ladies. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. You guys join us again next time.
Yeah. Yay.
Yes.
Bye.
Yay. Bye-bye.
Have a great day.